is not here to necessarily have sexual intercourse with the man. We're not. As a goddess, you are here to restore, resurrect, grow, heal, nurture, okay? That is what we are supposed to do. However, because the patriarch has us in a masculine role, working for them, using our mental instead of our spiritual and our metaphysical and our emotional, we are out of alignment. Women are supposed to dwell at least 15 in a pack. At least 15. At least 15 women together. A sisterhood, a village, a community. We do what? Raise the what? The land. We fertilize the land, we care for the land, and the land includes everything, the animals, the children, the men. Yes. And this is how we dominate. We don't dominate like these beasts, these crude beasts who have conquered us through sex, because they have been conquered through sex. Our counterparts are not beasts. The beast who conquered them turned them into beasts. And then they have then put that beast spirit into us. I refuse to work for corporate America. That is not why God created me. I have a purpose and I am somebody. I was created before my mother and father even knew that I was going to be put into their conception. I was sent here for a specific reason, and it was not, is not, and will ever be to serve a man, especially not a psychopathic patriarch. Diabolical. Absolutely not. Women, we have to wake up. The point is that you all want sprinkle, sprinkle, twinkle, twinkle, little stars, but you don't even understand the first thing about the sun and the moon, the sky, and the earth. Y'all want money, 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 and money is the furthest thing from freedom. From freedom, from the patriarch, from the matrix. That's not what you need to be free. I've been poor my whole life, but I've always been rich and wealthy. Always. Even though I've been poor by definition. I've always added to the value of my partner, no matter if the relationship was toxic or not. I said what God wanted me to say, and I departed and moved on, and I learned not to continuously engage with patriarchs who have succumbed their mind to a beast mindset. You have to be girdled to know the spirit when it presents itself to you. If a man doesn't have the spirit of God, sweetheart, why are you entertaining that demon? Honey, we are here to nurture, to love, to grow, to heal. And I have to drive, so I'm looking forward, but I have to tell you this message because it's important, and I don't want to wait until I get to my hotel room. I want to tell you right now, because it shouldn't matter if I'm standing on the top of a hill, standing on my house, or sitting in my car. God is saying that we have to change the paradigm of how we love one another. And the love has to be more communal, it has to be strengthened in numbers, and it has to be authentic. And if it's authentic and we come together, you'll see that God exists in the city. But if no one comes together on a high level that God is asking for, then I already know that something is not right with this city. Because if God is asking, if COVID stopped the churches, right? But then nothing else came up to say, God is still real, God still exists, then something is not right. Something is not right, because we're saying the men are the issue, the men are the problem, but where are the women right now at the time when the nation is the most broken? We have found out that children, even though this has been going on for over 900 fucking years, we just found out. And you're telling me no groups of women have come together to pray in large numbers for what we just found out? Something's not right. And that doesn't sit well with my spirit. I haven't heard anything about any women with the spirit of Oshun or Yemaye, but every time somebody wants to be beautiful, or somebody wants love, or somebody wants something, they calling out Yemaye or Oshun. But right now, where are the voices to cry out for these children? It's pitiful and it's disgusting. Even our Hispanic sisters, where is the cry out? Yes, we got P. Diddy arrested, but he's coming home and he's only locked up for 50 months, not 50. He needs 50 years. This is a travesty.